Yo,
Yeah,
Buzz
yeah.
Aldrin, there's more videos. He's out in public straight up saying, yo, the moon landing's fake.
Yeah.
I never did that stuff.
It's the dancing plague virus. There's like 300 cases. It like messes with a person's muscle and nerve.
The weapon doesn't have to be in the room itself.
It's like frequency.
It's almost like a laser frequency beam that shoots through.
Is a spirit here? And then this is what
No,
this is what
it
it
showed
comes
itself?
out.
What?
No, fam. It like you can see that so clear. The only time I had the lights were actually too bright moment was at VidCon when your mic wasn't working and it was so quiet for like for like 5
Oh,
seconds.
you got scared?
Yeah, because I'm like,
I
fuck.
couldn't tell, bro.
Yeah, I know. And I was like, oh no, he's got to fix his mic, so I got to say something. So when I looked in the crowd, I realized how much people were there, and I kind of froze up. I'm like,
Really?
So what about the Drake beef, guys? Josh is just looking at me like, go.
Wait, so I was talking with the thing and then no audio?
No audio.
But I was loud.
Yeah,
right?
you were loud, but at the same time, there was like a moment where you had to go fix it and go to the guy to get the mic.
And then there's silence?
In that 5 seconds, I look at Wu-Tak, not saying nothing. I look at Josh, just smiling at me. I look at the crowd. I remember there's that guy at the front. He's just like, he's just waiting.
That's actually funny.
Fam, the lights were actually too bright.
That's actually so funny, bro. Because when you bag it, I really want to think what it's like to play in the NBA and just have people watch you as you play.
Oh,
because
it's different.
Because that's huge, right? Like
Yeah.
that's the biggest thing I would say in sports. Or like the biggest, I guess. Is that the most watched sport? No.
No, it can't be.
What's the most watched sport?
Football?
Is more than NBA? I actually don't know.
Are you talking to like the
I'm
loudest
just talking
stadium?
like most seen, like most watched. What's the most watched? It might be NFL then.
Yeah, it might be football. Yeah, because even college like the stadiums, they're so loud that the quarterbacks have to call timeout just to.
Soccer.
thing.
So
Oh,
FIFA,
never mind. Yeah,
FIFA.
soccer goes crazy.
Soccer, yeah. Soccer. Imagine that, and then imagine World Cup.
Oh my.
Imagine World Cup. If you fuck up for the country.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And the soccer thing, like you know that story?
No.
Where Saka, a young black soccer player, like he missed the penalty one in the World Cup, or like in one of the games in the World Cup. Boom! Everybody started being racist in that country towards black people now because he missed a penalty.
Damn, because they blamed it on him.
Yeah, and it was like, oh, he's black. We gotta blame him.
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
That's
yeah.
crazy. Because some people they take sports like that seriously.
Yeah.
Do you know what happened with LeBron though?
Nah, what happened to LeBron?
You didn't hear recently?
No.
Okay, so right now he's
think so.
what? He's injured, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of people are
happened?
okay. So
I would usually know shit about this.
yeah, you don't know this?
No.
Okay, so there's a conspiracy theorist. I can't say his name.
Yeah.
I have the video.
Okay.
I'm gonna show it to you, but we can't say his name because he's banned on like all platforms.
Yeah.
Now he always comes out with a conspiracy that ends up being true later on. Now he says he has insider info and rumors. The reason LeBron was injured or leaving the country. Because I think it could just be for vacation, fam. It's Christmas,
obviously.
right?
Yeah. But LeBron usually doesn't take games off.
Really?
No. He has like the most minutes.
Okay, so it adds up a little bit.
Yeah.
Now, what he says is they've dug deeper onto the Diddy incident.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, and LeBron might be facing
Charges?
Some charges. Yeah.
Ah, I knew it.
So he's leaving the country.
Yeah, because there was a video that he went live with Diddy.
Actually?
Oh, you didn't see this one? When it was in quarantine. And
No, I didn't see
Diddy was with all his sons and daughters.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they're like, ain't no party like a Diddy party. And LeBron.
Oh no, I did see that.
Yeah,
I did see that. Yeah,
and
yeah.
he's like,
Bronny's in
yeah,
it too.
yeah. He's like, Bronny, come here, just dance for Diddy, bro.
Yo, but I'm telling you, fam,
Yeah.
if this ends up being true, that he
Yeah.
actually left for that and it's not because of thing,
Yeah.
we're just seeing it like unfold right in front of our eyes, some shit. Like we literally think he's just injured. But we
Yeah.
also just sound crazy because he could just be injured.
Yeah, there might be like some shit going on in private, like maybe some court stuff in private. We don't know, but like.
Here, I'm gonna show you the
Yeah. I'll show you a video too of Ellen and Diddy. It's so funny. I don't know if you've seen this.
Here, check this out.
Yeah, let me see.
So this is the famous conspiracy theorist.
I'd forgotten about that. That's how much intel I get. This is a very good source.
So this is a very good source apparently.
Today, I get another call by someone very close to me, very well known. They said, we don't care. Go ahead and say it. He said, hey, LeBron James just sold his Florida condo 2 weeks ago
Oh, damn.
and has left the country. And they got specifically,
Yo, not LeBron.
you can imagine how,
Not LeBron.
that it's over P. Diddy.
That's crazy. If that's true, that's true. That's unfolding in front of our eyes, like right now.
A lie?
Damn,
Fuck.
LeBron though. Isn't that
Yeah.
wild though?
Yeah, but
Okay, what do you think? Let's take bets. Let's take bets because this could just all be fake.
Yeah, I know.
This shit could just all be conspiracy. That's not true.
Yeah.
Well, let's take a bet. Do you think it's real? Do you think LeBron did
I
do
hope
some
it's
shit?
not. I hope it's not. But LeBron, fuck fam, he's in a place of power, so it's like I don't want to believe it, but there's chances. Cause fam, that's Hollywood at the end of the day.
I feel like they're homies.
Yeah, like
So he might just been in the mix.
he
though.
might be in the mix. Oh yeah, I don't think it was LeBron, but he might be in the mix.
No, but being in the mix means being in the mix. There's a video of Will Smith too. Yo,
What?
Will Smith was on stage,
Yeah?
but he said like, I don't know, I don't care about all of those rumors. If you hear anything about me and Diddy, that shit's all fake. Like
Really?
that's all thing. He had to like go public and say on stage. I think he was at like a concert or
Yeah.
something, but he was just trying to say any of that Diddy stuff, freak off. I wasn't
Okay.
part of it. That's what
Okay.
he's saying.
So mans are clearing their name, but LeBron never cleared his name, so I don't know. Did you see the Ellen video with Diddy though? That aged like fine wine.
What Ellen video?
So
Which
Ellen
one?
had Ellen had a bunch of kids
Yeah.
on her interview on her show one day, right? There was like at least 8 on the couch, right?
Yeah.
And this why it aged like milk, but I mean it aged like wine because she said, "Oh, now welcoming."
Diddy, come on out.
Wait, so are they excited for him?
Yeah, look, and they all come rushing to him. Man, why are all the kids there? And she
Wait,
invited
do
Diddy?
kids even know who Diddy was?
I don't know, but Diddy for sure knew what he's doing, fam.
I feel like, wait, was Diddy even in the mix for kids like that though?
Yeah,
Now
I
that
swear he's
bag
always
it-
been in the mix though.
No, but what I'm saying is, as a child, would you know who that celebrity was? Because I feel like he
Probably
wasn't in
not.
any kids' content. Oh no, he was in Alvin Chipmunks.
Yeah, probably.
But that's the only place I would have seen him. Like I
Yeah.
wouldn't have seen him in any other content. I feel like no.
Yeah. I don't know. But you know how John Cena had that thing where he had to hide at the award show? Like he had to hide his thing and people are saying like that was a whole humiliation ritual.
Nah.
You
I didn't see it. No.
So at one award show, he had to come out naked and present like an award. You don't remember?
Wait, is that the Oscars?
I think
that
it
the
was
one?
it was something like that. It was an award show, I know. But there was another one that was kind of hid under the light, and it was about Eminem. So people are saying this was Eminem's actual humiliation ritual.
And this was before. This is like a
Way
while-
before, yeah. And it was at an award show. And you know, like at award shows with all celebrities around, that's when they usually do it, right? So there was a comedian. You know his name. It's like Sochan? Jeremy
Oh, I don't know
Sochan?
if I know.
Oh, here. Sacha Baron Cohen.
Yeah.
Sacha Baron Cohen.
He did Borat.
Yeah, he did Borat. Yeah. So when he was at the award show, there was like a segment where he would zip line through the crowd and go to the stage. But like there was like a little technical difficulty and he would fall right on Eminem. And Eminem obviously he's a rapper. He's known for like being tough and stuff like that. So he literally embarrassed himself. He was actually in on it. He agreed to do this. Cohen put his ass right on his face for like millions of people to
But
watch.
Eminem
this.
was in on it too.
But he agreed to do this.
That's his humiliation.
Yeah, and that's why I know it was humiliation because he actually agreed to do that. No way that the real Eminem would actually be like, no, yeah, just put his ass.
especially Slim Shady Eminem.
Yeah, this was Slim Shady Eminem.
Yeah, that's not gonna go. That's not going.
That's not going, fam.
Also, if you think about it, look. After what happened with John Cena, this year was huge for him.
Oh, John Cena. Oh yeah, he came
Yeah.
back. He came back, did the WrestleMania thing. Or no, oh yeah.
No, movies wise,
Oh,
like
what was he in?
pop culture wise, just fam, he was in Fortnite.
Oh
like
yeah, he was on Kai Cenat.
yeah, it's Kai Cenat stream. He's like having a big buzz.
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
feel just before they do like a big push on you, like, yo, we're gonna make you a star.
Yeah,
blah blah
yeah.
blah blah. You gotta do the humiliation. Boom. That's how you know we're locked in like this.
Yeah.
And they push you forward.
Yeah,
Because they
fam.
won't just do it for free.
For
They
sure.
won't just do it just like we're just gonna give you because you seem like a good person.
Yeah.
No, they want something from you first, and then they're gonna take it.
For sure.
And then you have the people trying to expose it, right? Like you
Okay.
have other people trying to expose like all these things going on, right? Now there's this guy, and there's this video he posted on social media everywhere, and
Yeah.
he believes because he was trying to talk bad about the elites and the system, and pretty much he had this whole push talking about the new world order.
Okay.
And how this is a real conspiracy and things are going to unfold.
Mm-hmm.
What happened recently that he found out was that they were using technology, like new technology, to try and kill him in his sleep.
Wait,
in his own room.
How though?
So check this. There's a video of it too. What they did, because they knew he was a target, right? The weapon doesn't have to be in the room itself.
It's like frequency.
Yo, it's almost like a laser frequency beam that shoots through his window straight into his bed.
What
Look,
the
watch
heck?
this, watch this.
How did they get this on camera?
So he used a tester. I'll show you. Look. So he has this detector, this frequency detector on his bed, exactly where he would sleep.
Yeah.
Right? Now, he's standing in front of his window. He's going to explain it.
Okay.
From my previous videos, this is my house, this is my bedroom, this is my bed, this is where I sleep at night. I am being harassed, electronically harassed, the directed energy weapon systems. This is because I've spoken out against the agenda.
Yeah, look.
Being beamed through my bedroom window at night time.
Yo.
Through the window, bro. And it slowly just kills you.
Yeah.
What happens when I stand outside of the window? Watch the frequency meter just there.
Oh. So it's like a sniper, but not
Yeah.
sniper. It's radio sniper.
It's like radioactive waves.
Oh, that's so crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy. Because what? There's not like physical
Yeah, you can't.
residue. You can't tell somebody actually did something illegal.
Yeah.
And he just slowly gets sicker and sicker and dies. Because they found out where he sleeps. They found
Yeah.
out where his house is. Okay, through the window, we're gonna put that beam through. Boom.
Theory, that's what. Wait, is Andrew Dawson still alive, or they killed him off?
Yeah, he passed away.
Theory, like that's what they did to Andrew Dawson
Wait.
because he exposed.
Which and Andrew Dawson, the one with
The one with the
Alberta.
Yeah, because they tried physical. Remember, like they tried showing up at his door, fam. But I guess that didn't work.
Okay.
So they had the radioactive snipers. That's crazy, yo. Like the video games where you're far away.
It's like a remote, pretty
Yeah,
much. It's like a remote.
holy
Because the remote
smokes.
signals, you don't see the wave. It just goes
Yeah.
through. And now think about this, because I think it was a politician. I forgot exactly what his name. Leave down in the comments if you guys know. But he had a whole speech. This was in front of the White House, and he was having like a whole what do you call it, like a rally.
Yeah.
And he was saying, listen, in the next coming years, there's gonna be all of these companies putting up satellites, and they're gonna try to use these satellites to control you guys.
True.
Now, if that happens, how do you fight that? Is it now become like, okay, we can't do anything, we just have to witness what happens to us?
Yeah.
Because we can't freaking take out satellites. How are we gonna do that?
You know, I learned though that's the connection lines is not up in the satellites. It's underground.
Wait, what?
It's in the ocean.
Wait, what do you mean?
I seen this video. I'm pretty sure it's true because that person that I always get my like research from is
Yeah.
always right. But that guy said there was a video of people doing like it's either land wires that was at the bottom of the ocean. People think it's the satellites going to NASA. You have to go to space to get it, but no, it's in the ocean.
Okay, as of right now, what do you think? Do you think space is real?
After seeing that video, I don't think so no more, fam.
I'm not sure. I
Yeah.
think space is real. Personally, I think
But
space
then why
is
did
real.
they fake the moon landing then?
Oh, yo, Buzz Aldrin. You know how we talked about this way back?
Yeah,
Buzz
yeah.
Aldrin. He was trying to tell us like the moon landing was fake all along. There's more videos, fam.
Of what?
There's more videos. He's out in public, straight up saying, "Yo, the moon landing's fake.
Yeah.
I never did that stuff. Watch, bro."
So yeah, so it's confirmed, fam.
Look at
Space
this,
is
look
not
at
real,
this.
dog.
There's so much new ones. Look.
Scariest moment of the journey.
Scariest.
That shit's not real.
It didn't happen. He said it didn't happen. It could have been scary. Yo, there's so many.
Yo.
I don't want to be presumptuous here. I can call you Buzz, okay?
That's a legal name. Passport,
Okay.
driver's license.
And I am Uncle Coney tonight. Let's talk about this because this is fascinating. I remember very clearly. I think anybody who was alive at the time does. I remember my parents waking me up and we went down and we watched you guys land on the moon, which was
No, you didn't.
what?
Because there wasn't any television. There wasn't anybody.
Yo, so he's
That's crazy.
He's going to every news
No,
thing
like,
now?
he said his animation.
Yeah.
I have very hazy memories. Well,
8-year-old's question. That's my question.
Yo, this guy just
Look.
exposed it all.
But I think I know. We didn't go there, and
Where are they finding aliens nowadays? In the ocean, not in space.
Maybe still,
That's
maybe still. fam.
Why is everything going back to the ocean? It's the ocean, dog.
Okay, but if Buzz Aldrin is like, see, this is the whole thing too, and I just bagged it, and it's like laughable.
Yeah.
When they landed on the moon, when they show it, like the actual footage, like the footage they shown the whole population of the world that U.S. landed on the moon, and they said when they landed, the first person off the ship was Aldrin,
Yeah.
first man on the moon, right? How did they get the footage outside the plane, outside of the freaking spaceship? It's a cameraman, no?
Wait, of it going up or like it in space?
So check this out. They have videos of the freaking spaceship coming down, landing on the moon.
Okay.
Who's holding the camera? Second off, how did they get the footage back if they left? Because they have
Wait.
footage of them leaving too. And the camera literally goes up like this. It pans up.
Wait.
Who the fuck has the footage?
Yeah.
Is there two ships?
Oh no, that could be a possibility. Or I could say it was hooked on like the ship. The
No,
actual
it
ship.
wasn't hooked on the ship.
Oh, it's not?
It's not. It's straight up not. Like, go look at it. Go look at the footage. Go look at the footage.
Yeah.
Fam, there's a
AI.
whole nother person putting up the camera, putting it down.
Oh,
And the
dude, I
ship
don't know
leaves.
that.
So if they leave, how did they get the footage?
Yeah, I don't know, fam.
That shit was all fake this whole time.
Yeah, low key, bro.
Okay.
Or it's an AI.
All right. So this is recent. Moist Critical talked about this, I think,
Okay.
yesterday, actually.
Yeah.
So there's this huge document. It's a CIA document, real.
Oh, shit.
Now, they're claiming that they've done astral projection and they've used it in a couple different methods to try and extract information.
Yeah.
Now, what they're claiming in this specific document that's going viral, they're saying that this person that worked for the CIA that was using astral projection found life on Mars. But this is where it gets weird. And this is where it sounds like freaking anime. It sounds like it's not even real life. So what they claim is they astral projected to Mars, but not the current Mars. They astral projected to a Mars that's in a different time period, like ancient Mars. That's what
Yeah.
they're saying.
Okay.
And apparently they used to have pyramids and they had advanced civilization, but the world was dying.
Okay.
And what ended up happening, these people were actually giants. That's what the astral projector said. These people were giants, and one of them was able to talk to them
Okay.
and pretty much relayed the information back. Now, this gets even weirder, that pyramids are used for astral projection themselves. And the pyramids in Egypt were used for astral projection itself as well. Like if
Okay.
you were to meditate a certain way, put yourself into a body state, raise the gamma of your body, you'd be able to like literally
Do stuff that-
travel spiritually to
Yeah, yeah,
different
yeah.
places, different timelines.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how much of this we know is true, we don't know. But what we do know is the CIA dead ass studied this and put it out like it's real. So what the fuck is this like? Because it sounds crazy.
Yeah.
But if it's a real study and a real document,
Then-
what do I believe?
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck that's.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so do you think this is just they just made shit up, or do you think this is actually
No, I think that's actually real then.
Because if they actually put money into it,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it wouldn't be fake. But at the same time, it sounds so freaking like out
Yeah.
of nowhere. It at least sounds like a TV show.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, we can go through that rabbit hole, like who built the pyramids and stuff. But it's like, if you have that astral projection in the pyramids, isn't that the only way that can really be built by a person astral projecting and using certain powers?
I don't know.
Like I've seen Joe Rogan talk about it so many times, and I know that he believes that it's people with mind control moving it. You know what I mean? So I don't know if the CIA confirms it. It has to be
I really
right.
like that concept though.
Yeah.
Even just for fiction, if it's not even real.
Yeah, of the guys moving it with their minds.
No, not that.
Oh.
There's real life telepathy.
Wait, who? Would like someone proved it?
Yo, this is recent. So there's I think there's a podcast series on it. It's called I don't know if it's a podcast series or if it's
like sending a message from one person to another?
yeah, it's called the Telepathy Tapes
Okay.
study. So it's a study that they took. Yo, they found out nonverbal autistic kids have telepathy with their parents.
I could believe that. I could
That's
believe that.
crazy.
Yeah. I could believe
So
that.
they did a study. They straight up took the nonverbal autistic kids. They put them in one room. They took the parents, put them in another room, right?
Yeah.
Now, they were showing them pictures on like a screen, trying to communicate a message. And their parents were able to hear what they were seeing through telepathy, through just their mind. It had a 97 success rate.
I knew it.
97, bro.
Yeah. I think it's blood because that not even parents, but if you have a twin or like twin telepathy, I actually think that's real. Because it's like you already know
you're just connected like
yeah,
that.
you're connected like that by blood.
I think there's more with frequency that we don't understand because like look, you know that theory. I don't feel like it's not even a theory, but girls when they're together for a long time,
Yeah.
all of their periods sync up.
Yeah. I just learned about that.
That's wild.
My girl's like, oh, I was
That's
hanging
just
out-
magic.
Yeah, it is magic. And there was there was a video that's going viral because it's just Christmas, right?
Yeah.
And there was you know those the deer video that you showed me. It's like, oh, that's a glitch in the Matrix.
Because the deer wasn't moving. Yeah,
and that was a rupture. There was a kid who dropped an ornament from a tree, right? And like she kind of kicked it with her foot, but kind of didn't. So it would be in the same spot. And then I looked in the comments, and then right before it disappeared, people are saying, oh no, that's like a time rupture. That's when the parallel universes open for like 0.01 second.
A different timeline.
And the ornament would have fell through that parallel universe.
Oh,
so I'm like, yo, is that a thing? Like maybe that deer that was so rare that person saw a rupture in time for like that moment.
Oh.
Yeah, hold on. I can hopefully I can find that video, but fuck, I don't think I'm gonna find it. Yeah, but yeah, that glitch shit is so real.
So you saw it like,
fam. If I'll probably send it to you later because I can't find it right now. But it dropped. She kind of moved, and then it was a baby. The baby was looking under the Christmas tree too. She couldn't find it. Where would it went?
Oh,
fuck, I wish I had the video to show you. It's trippy, fam.
Nah, okay. I think so. There's a theory, and people say that you know the classic alien grays, like the alien emoji. You know what I'm saying? They say those aliens aren't what we think. They're not actually aliens from different planets from across the universe. That's not what they are. Theory goes that those beings, they're humans that are from a different reality of our world. So they're from a different universe, a different reality of Earth itself.
Yeah.
So they're just the other beings that would have lived on Earth. They just transferred over to our reality. And the theory was that because their reality is dying.
Oh, okay.
The reality's dying and they can't repopulate. And they can't, I guess, they can't live anymore.
Yeah.
So they came to ours, and what they're trying to do now is they're trying to repopulate. But the way they do that is they have to take human DNA. They have to find out how to work with what we have, because in their reality is different.
Yeah,
that's the theory.
I think that's what happened. Just like, you know how history repeats itself. I feel like that's from the first humans. Like it was always just, oh, we need to move to a new civilization, kick the old one out. New one, kick the old one out.
Yeah.
It's been like that though.
Because the reality thing is really interesting because eventually we will become a lot more advanced, right?
Yeah.
Now, if we become a lot more advanced and we play with certain technologies that allow us to go into different realities and different, literally, timelines.
Yeah.
What happens when we interact with them? They're going to think we're aliens. They're not going to think, like, if you just seen a being pop up in front of you, and they look completely different, you're not gonna think, oh, that's a time traveler. That's not the first thing you say.
Yeah, that's like
you say, holy
creature.
fuck, that's a creature. That's like a different. That's
it doesn't
an
look like
alien.
me. Yeah.
You would say that's an alien. You wouldn't say, oh, that's a time traveler. It's because later on in the future, maybe we look like that.
Yeah.
But we just don't realize it yet.
Yeah, history repeats itself too. Because I don't know if you didn't bag what's happening right now. I don't know why it's not spreading on
The
the
New
news.
Jersey drones?
No.
What?
It's the dancing plague virus.
Wait, what?
You don't know about this? So it's in Uganda right now, and there's like 300 cases.
Yeah.
But it's like there's a virus going around where it like messes with a person's muscle and nerves.
And they make them dance.
It looks like, when I show you the video of the guy infected, it looks like he's just bopping up and down.
Word.
Yeah. but I just realized that's been happened in history before, and it's just repeating.
Yeah, that happened in history.
Yeah, because a girl...
It was in Europe.
Yeah, one day a girl was on the street and she danced until she died.
Yeah.
And a bunch of people started following that, and it probably killed 400 people. But that person in Uganda finally caught it again, and now it's spreading.
So they caught the same
Yes,
virus
and it's
from,
happening literally
like,
right
that
now.
long ago.
Yeah.
So is there a lot of people now?
Right now, I think it's
There's a
300
few-
cases.
300 cases a lot, fam.
And
That's a lot.
it's usually targeting, for some reason, women and girls first.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a hormone thing or like, I don't know. But fam, that shit's scary.
You're just stuck in an emo. Like that's your sickness. You're stuck in it. That's fucked though.
No, that's fucked. That's fucked. Look.
Damn.
Yeah,
bro.
he's literally bopping up and down. That's the whole thing.
Damn. Nah, because that literally happened long time ago. I believe it was Germany. It's one of those countries.
No, it's Europe. It's Europe. Something
Yeah.
in Europe.
It might be Germany though.
Yeah.
I forgot exactly where. It's in Europe. But what happened, the theory goes
Yeah.
that what made them dance so much, or what gave them the delirium to
Witchcraft?
dance. No, that's another theory.
Okay.
People thought like, oh, they got cursed and they were just stuck and they kept dancing. They literally danced for days. Like you think they started dancing, they couldn't stop.
No.
They danced for days until they died.
Yeah, literally
That's
no
what
food,
happened.
no water, no breaks in between.
So what the theory is there might have been a fungus in the bread they were eating.
Oh, I did
Yeah.
see that comment with bread.
Yeah, there's like
But I didn't believe that.
there's like a fungus in the bread because at the time like this was kind of medieval era.
Yeah.
The food's not the same, bro. The food's
I
not the
know
same.
it's not, yeah.
The way they store their food and everything like that.
True.
They're literally eating like whatever they can to survive.
Yeah.
Now, apparently, there's a certain fungus that affects your nervous system,
Oh, okay.
and when it has control of you, it just forces you to do things like that.
Okay.
Now, check this out.
Yeah.
I have a theory.
Okay.
This theory, fam, is gonna change your perspective of life.
Okay.
Literally. It's gonna change your perspective of how you see everybody around you.
Alright, man, let me
Check
see.
this. Now, the theory goes that parasites are actually demons.
Parasite. Kinda, yeah.
Check this,
They go
right?
into your body and fuck everything up.
Parasites are what the demons are. In the Bible,
Uh-huh.
what does it say to release demons? What must you do?
What?
You must pray and what? And fast.
Fast.
Why fast?
Oh, so there's nothing else coming in your body.
Yeah. So the parasites
don't
can't thrive.
multiply.
Bro.
Yeah, they
The
don't
Parasites
multiply.
can't thrive. Now, what do parasites do that demons are likely to do too? Parasites, they change your mood. They change your behavior. They make you crave bad food. They make you do bad behavior. And they get you stuck in almost like a frequency that makes you worse and worse and worse. Parasites. What do demons do? The same thing. They change your mentality. They change your mood. They almost change your whole character.
Yeah.
What's the only way to take them out? Like they said in the Bible, pray
yeah.
and fast. Fast, fam. I never really understood fasting until now. Because that's literally your body.
Yep.
That's everything that's inside of it. So you can imagine if the bad stuff for us, the tempting stuff is the sweets, the sugars. That stuff is tempting, bro. Like
You're gonna fast so it never comes in your body.
and those stuff like if the parasite keeps thriving on it, that's why we're so addicted to that
Yeah.
stuff. Because the parasite is making us want it more. That's how they survive. They literally survive off sugars.
Yeah. Damn. So who made parasites? The demon.
No, I think that's just a natural thing. That's a natural thing.
Yeah, they kinda do
But
the same
but
shit.
if you look at it in that way, and if you look at microscopic images of a parasite, they look like monsters.
Loki.
They look like plenty of
Yeah,
teeth type
yeah.
shit.
Dude,
That's what
yeah.
demons look like. So what if when you have nightmares of demons, that's actually a parasite just expanded? Yeah.
Like the
Like high res. This shit is high res, fam.
You look at a microscope and that's what it actually looks like. Fuck.
Cause that's what happens when you go to sleep. Like you eat
Yeah.
hella sugar, and what happens when you go to bed? You have nightmares because it affected the way you
True.
slept. It's the most wonderful time of the year for getting in on all the hoops, football, hockey action, all at DraftKings Sportsbook. In the season of giving, we're being gifted college football and basketball, pro football and basketball, and pro hockey too, almost 24/7. And here's a gift for all new customers. Bet $5 to get $150 in bonus bets if your bet wins. So go ahead, download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code JumpersJump. That's code JumpersJump, JUMPERS, JUMP for new customers to get $150 in bonus bets if your bet wins. When you bet just $5. Happy holidays from DraftKings. The crown is yours.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas, 21 and over. Age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Bet must win to receive reward. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, see dkng.co/ftball.
Yeah. Did we ever talk about the Wright demon?
No.
It's called the Wright. So WRIGHT.
No.
So this spirit is very unique from other spirits because the way it presents itself is through Polaroid pics.
Oh.
Have you heard that story?
No.
So there was a guy in this happened in LA,
Yeah.
right? And his dad gave him a Polaroid camera, right?
Mm-hmm.
And one night, like before he was gonna go to the washroom, he was walking to the washroom during night, and the door opened randomly. I
Yeah.
don't know what made him do this, but he the camera that his dad got him, he took a picture of the door, and I'll show you what it looked like. It was like in the middle of the Polaroid. It was like a
And
white.
it's like a face in
Yeah,
it, right?
no, it was like a white light. So he thought it was a fluke, right?
Yeah.
So Boom, the next day he calls his friend over. Oh, can you take a picture of me beside the door? Boom, he takes another picture, more evidence. Boom, there's still like a white light,
Yeah,
but
like
it's
a
the
white
same
thing.
shape. Yeah. So this guy decides to invite all his friends, and then he's like, okay, boom, let's start taking pictures around the house. Now the pictures start forming. So now it's like there's some type of form. It's not just white light, right?
Yeah.
But one of his friends in the group say, let me ask it a question and then snap a pic. So he's like, is a spirit here? And then this one,
No,
this
it showed
comes
itself?
out.
What the
Fam, you can see that so clear.
Wait, what?
Yeah. So now it goes from just like
A blob,
shapes
yeah.
to I can answer questions now. Yes. Are you what is your name? Right.
No way.
Right, yes. This is all pictures taken around the house.
What the frick?
So boom. Now, yo, fam, you can
wrote
ask
a whole sentence? Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy.
They were asking comments and so some were random.
What the
But
frick?
others would be like, anything is possible. Listen and you will hear.
What the frick?
All you need to know is to like pray and commend something. And then this one, it was with his dad. It says, rethink your beliefs. Because he didn't believe he was actually real, the dad.
Yeah.
So he snapped a pic of him.
Of the dad, and then
it
that's the
said,
message to
"Rethink
the
your
dad.
beliefs."
What the
So the only way you can contact, not by spirit box, take a
So
pic.
is the camera haunted or the spirit in the room? What do you think?
Oh, that's a good question.
Is the camera itself haunted or is the room haunted?
No, I think it's the room because you could like if it was now, you could probably on your
Yo,
phone.
in my head, I'm just imagining how this goes, and then the ghost is like, and you're watching Disney Channel.
Elias writing his messages, and then the reaction, yo.
Like he's writing in the sky like this. Because that's how it would go, no?
No, it was because it would have to form some type of shape.
That's
weird,
that's
though. Yeah,
weird, though.
that's
That's
weird.
actually weird. That's actually weird. Unless it's the camera itself.
No, I don't think it can't be. Cause fam, in the ghost tunnel that we went to, that white blob, we took it with a phone. You could have took it with any other thing.
No, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
That ghost tunnel for sure. Like I feel when you take a picture, you're not just taking exactly what the screen sees.
Yeah.
But you're also getting whatever frequencies from it, right? Like it because I think there's more data in what I don't know if that makes sense. So like if you look at just what your sight sees right now, what your brain comprehends isn't necessarily a picture.
Yeah.
It's what is and what is available. If that makes sense to you. You know
But
what I
like,
mean?
there's probably shit happening in front of us, but we don't see it.
Mm-hmm.
I get what you're saying.
I think I really want to know, like, because somebody said if you were blind, how do you think blind would be? You think it would be like black, right? In your head, like that's.
Oh no,
what you
I think I answered this before. I said you would imagine. I actually don't know.
You don't know, right? So I like literally the other night I was thinking about it, and I was sleeping, and I was closing my eyes. I'm like, okay, when I close my eyes, I don't necessarily see black. It's just what I'm thinking to see.
Yeah.
Now close your eyes and tell me what you see now. Do you still see black, or are you thinking of
No,
something?
I see like the room.
When you close your eyes.
Yeah.
So if you really take it in, our brain is just deciding what to show us.
Yeah. It's like the loading in Minecraft.
Yeah. Our brain is literally just deciding what to show us.
Yeah.
So it's not necessarily black. Like our eyes don't necessarily see black, and our eyes don't necessarily just see this.
Yep.
Our eyes show us what the information is there to give. And that could be a lot more.
Yeah, and I think like when I think my cousin told me this, but we were in the dark one time, and then we were like camping, and then he said, "Yo, no, just turn your flashlights off so you can get used to the dark." So,
true.
And
Yeah,
I already
yeah.
and like that's true. Like when the flashlights go off, now your mind is more like imagining what's in front of you. You can kind of like picture what's in front of you without no like bias of what's actually there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know why they call in is it Amsterdam? They have the red light district.
I thought
Amsterdam,
that's only
right?
that's Amsterdam. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
They have red light districts everywhere, but you know why they call it the red light?
Why?
So they have red lights at the stores, but red light specifically is used not just by the red light district. And if you guys don't know what that means, it's like you just Google it.
Yeah.
But red light is also used in the military
For what?
at nighttime in vehicles. Now check this out. When I go to sleep at night, I turn my red light. Guess why?
What the fuck?
Guess why?
Why?
Because red light, if you use red light at nighttime, you don't lose your night vision.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait. So
If these lights were red
yeah.
and then we go into complete darkness,
Okay.
we would still be able to see.
So you would still be
Yeah.
that's sick.
You didn't know that, huh?
No, I didn't.
It's crazy. That's the literal military uses it in all of their tanks and in the submarines. That's when you see a movie, the submarine has red light.
Red light. Infrared.
Because it's darkness. Because
Yeah.
if you go from the tank, which is darkness, into the literally the outside at nighttime, you want to still be able to see your enemy.
Yeah.
So that red light gives you that night vision. There's no like switch in freak, or I guess I don't know what you would call it, like lens.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I
your
seen this
eyes.
life hack too on a video. It's like, if your house is ever getting robbed, don't turn on the lights, because you know your house better than the robber. And I'm like,
that's true.
And that makes so much sense, because my first reaction, someone's in the house, turn on the lights.
Yeah.
But nah, bro, like, I can maneuver because I know where the stairs are.
Yeah,
The
that's
robber's
true.
in the dark, fam.
No, that's actually a good point.
Yeah.
Because
I'm like, yo.
that's some real ninja stuff. That's like John Wick stuff. Yeah. Because if you were to go into a house that you don't know,
You would have to look for a
navigate
light
it-
switch.
Yeah, to navigate it, you would really have to try and,
Yeah.
I think that's why people make custom houses. Low
so it
key.
can-
Not only to like make it just custom for your own liking,
Yeah.
but also it's harder to break in.
True.
And it's hard to just like navigate other
Yeah.
people. Like it's completely to you.
Yeah.
And it's like your humble abode. type
True,
shit,
yeah.
you know?
Carlos got me scared this one day because there was a Ziplock on my Jeep.
Yeah.
And I actually thought I was getting
I
targeted.
saw that. I straight up saw it.
Yeah, and then when you told me that, I looked up, right? And obviously the first thing is on Reddit. It's like, why is there a black zip tie on my Jeep? And it was the first thing, human trafficking. I'm like, oh my
Damn.
God. And once you said that, and I lost my wallet that day too, so everything was going bad, right? So
Yeah.
So I started praying.
Wait, did you find your wallet after?
Yeah, I found
Okay,
it.
okay.
And guess where it was?
Where?
In the car. So I dropped it when I was going out of the car, and it was beside it. So I started praying. I was like, because that's what happens when I learned, like, oh, instead of worrying about the problem,
Yeah.
just pray it out, because that's what it helps you not think about the problem. Now you're idolizing God. You're not idolizing
Worriness. Exactly.
Yeah. So I started praying, boom, and then I go to the car, first thing, God works fast, fam. I find my wallet. I text my dad, oh, yo, why is there a black zip tie? What does that mean? No, that's just the lights, bro. Like, that's always been there. Boom, God saved me that day, man.
Because it literally looked like, with the picture you took, it literally looked like it was a tracker or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Like it straight up looked like some
Yeah,
device.
you told me it was smart. Like, go to Walmart and take it out.
Yeah, that's what I told you
Yeah,
to do.
because you shouldn't do it at the crib. Because once I'm taking it out, I don't know if two guys are gonna.
It's me stuck there too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fam.
Oh man. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I think that's why people put like weird stuff on cars. Like if you just see like a random, like a banana on your
Yeah,
door,
yeah.
stuff like that, be careful.
Yeah, be careful.
Look
fam.
around.
Yeah.
Look around. Because I feel like anything out of the ordinary, it gets our attention in a way that makes us lock into it, right?
Yep.
So if I were to like set up a sneak attack on you, if I put something that's literally just like the most random shit,
I would have to look over
you
there.
would have to look. You would have to look.
Yeah.
Like if I put like a freaking, I don't know, like
say you're gonna prank me in my room, and there's like a random like a banana and a
there's a
cucumber.
creature.
Yeah.
it's like a creature, like a random cute creature,
Yeah.
and then it's like lighting up and shit. You would have to look at it. Like there's no way you're not gonna put your eyes on it.
Yeah.
Now, if I know that you're gonna move your eyes this much, everywhere else is a blind spot.
Yeah, that ass, real
If you
shit.
take it in,
Yeah.
like on some military tactic, like everywhere else will become a blind spot
Yeah.
if you look toward it. So all of that stuff you don't see, anything can exist behind you
Yeah.
if you don't hear it or you don't see it.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
some of us don't realize that.
That's why always it's like, even in public, anything out of the ordinary, you should actually like stand up and look for it, because there's something that happened in Toronto recently where there was a girl and a bunch of guys surrounding her, and like right before the girl, like a civilian, got on the train,
Yeah.
she took a picture of it, and it was human trafficking because she was in the corner with her fucking half naked, fam.
Damn.
Like, yo, say something.
Yeah.
And there was another story that I seen where it's like a story about like an Alaskan Airlines,
Yeah.
where this flight attendant had W instincts
What
because
happened?
she saw a guy with a younger girl, but obviously it's like that might just be her dad, right? But her dad, the guy was super clean, hair's nice and done.
Didn't match the aesthetic of the girl.
But the girl was like, she looked like she didn't shower.
Damn.
She had eye bags.
Yeah.
So she distracted the guy. She said, oh, who is this? Like, she started asking questions. Oh, girl, are you okay? But the guy kept answering for her. That's how she knew it was up. when the guy was sleeping, she told the girl, go into the washroom. There's a note. The note said, are you okay? And she wrote back, the girl, I need help.
Oh shit.
As soon as the plane landed, that guy got arrested for human trafficking.
Holy
so
shit.
she was right. Even that little assumption that,
Yeah.
whoa, what is this? Led to actually a 14-year-old girl getting saved.
Damn, but how did they get in with her? I guess they had like a fake passport for her.
I guess. I'm pretty sure it's really easier than we think to, because as long as that girl has an identity and a passport, they're not gonna, you know what I mean?
I guess it would have to be a fake passport.
Yeah, it would
though.
have to, yeah.
I always thought, like in my head, I always thought that the passport system is so secure.
Really?
Yeah,
I
because,
feel
like,
that's so cap.
No, because like if you were to put in like a code or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and it says in the system this is where you are, I actually don't know how it works though.
Yeah, I don't
So
know
I'm just
either.
talking like straight off like what I assume.
Yeah.
But what I assume is you put in your passport, you get the code, and your code will say this person is supposed to be in this country. This is who they are. This and
Word.
that. Now, if you were to get like a fake one, wouldn't you have to make like another account? Because you couldn't just get a fake account.
Yeah,
And
that's true.
Unless they have people that can make the account on the inside. That's just how I think it works.
No,
I
because
actually don't know how it
if you're
works.
running that scheme of that nature, you would probably know that's probably not even a worry for you because you have that plan already done.
That's true.
Yeah, because
That's
if you're thinking that far off, yo, that's like stage one.
Yeah.
You know what I
They
mean?
already have an answer
Yeah,
for that.
they
They
already
have
have
an
an
answer for
answer,
that.
yeah.
I would assume the way they would get a fake passport, they would have to go to a country that's so lenient. Like, you know, the one of those, the smallest countries in the world type of thing.
That, like, look at your passport, just get it.
Yeah, type thing. Where, because I know for sure
Yeah.
that we can actually get passports in other countries just if we're there.
Yeah.
Type thing. Like if
Yeah,
you really
yeah.
wanted to and you have the money for it, you can get a passport there.
How much people do you think are going to Vegas casinos every day that are not of age? So many, probably.
Actually, I don't know.
Come on, bro.
Nah, because
That's like lowest of the lows. Like they don't even care. I feel like they
with fake passports, you think?
Yeah, with fake passports.
True. Because if you're from a country that's like, I don't know, what's like a really, really.
I don't know.
I know there's some small countries
Yeah.
that you could just pass off. Like there's some islands, bro.
Yeah. I don't know, fam.
But they couldn't. How would they know for sure? But I think it's a system thing, no?
it might be.
Because I know like you have to scan your ID when you go to.
Yeah, and then I think all your information is brought up. Like, where have you been in the last few months? Because that's what they asked me. They're like, oh, why are you going back to LA? Because you were here a couple months ago. And I was like, oh, blah, 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 do this, do that, vacation.
Yeah, I actually heard a conspiracy that
Yeah.
eventually it's gonna become illegal for us to change our face,
Change your face.
the way you look.
Oh, like plastic surgery.
Yeah, eventually, or you would have to register how you look
Word.
later. Because if you think about it, it kind of makes sense. Like as a security thing, especially if eventually everything you do becomes just facial recognition, or if they have, and this is not even a theory, this is already a thing.
Yeah.
People like if you walk in Yonge and Dundas, Toronto, or Times Square, that's like in New York. Now they actually have cameras to look at everybody's faces and
No.
and ID everyone. And they especially have it at airports. And you know where they have it?
Yeah.
They have it at remember when we first tried getting into casino?
Okay.
And then they said, stand here, look straight. You know what that was?
Yeah, that was facial.
That's facial recognition. Yeah. Now,
Oh.
this is the crazy part is what we don't realize, you know those face apps?
Yeah.
The ones that you can turn yourself into an old person, you can turn yourself into a girl, just using face morphs, whatever. All of that data, the facial data, that could be used. Like
what, though?
once they have it, they could use that for anything else.
Oh my
For what
gosh.
else? Literally anything else.
Yeah.
So if they have that image of you, technically that's their image that they own.
Damn.
Now, back this at the airport, did you know you can opt out of the facial scan? You know,
You can opt out of that
Yeah,
too?
you know when you go in and you have to like do like a check-in,
yeah,
look
yeah.
straight,
Yeah,
look straight,
and
and
you
they take
have
a
to answer
picture.
all those questions,
yeah,
right?
you can opt out of that because legally
They're
they
not
can
supposed to
only do
scan.
it. They can only do it if you give consent of it, and you give consent when you just do it. But what they're
That's sick.
taking is your metadata of your face,
Okay.
and that's worth money, especially for like some people. You know.
Yeah, I've never seen someone opt out of that one because I felt that one was like, you have to do it.
Yeah, me too. Me too. That's what I thought too. But like, there's actually,
Yeah.
fam, there's real laws and stuff.
Yeah, I had to do that in Jamaica. When I went to Jamaica, so everyone in Jamaica or like the people that operate in Jamaica have my face somewhere
Yeah.
because I scanned in that airport.
So now this is the crazy part.
Yeah.
With AI becoming realer and realer and realer, technically. And did you know this too? Did you know if a photographer takes a picture of a celebrity,
Yeah.
right? And that celebrity posts it on Instagram or whatever to make money from, the photographer can sue you. Did you know that?
Yeah, I felt like that's common sense though.
The photographer can sue the celebrity.
Yeah, because that's your work.
Yeah, for the celebrity posting a picture of themselves.
Yeah. That makes sense. Without the tag?
Yeah, they can sue. They can
like
sue.
the Getty. You
Isn't that
need the
wild?
Getty. Yeah.
Isn't that wild,
Yeah,
bro?
fam.
That's
but that's
crazy.
weird because it's like, why are you taking a picture in the first place and not allowing me to post it?
That's weird though.
Yeah,
That's insane in my
Yeah,
eyes.
yeah.
Like I don't know, it just doesn't click for me.
Yeah.
But like in a world where AI is becoming more advanced, eventually, fam, you opt into for the facial scan.
Yeah.
If they decided to use you for an AI being in their airports, greeting people,
Yeah.
you already consented.
Damn, yo, that would have been a sick plot twist in Squid Games because, they have to scan in. What's the first thing before the games that they have to do? They have to
Scan in the
scan in and
face.
give their whole metadata to the front man.
Oh, yo, theory? Yo, theory. I have a theory, fam. Squid Game? You know what it is, bro?
What?
You know why they wanted so much people?
Why?
So they can use their identities.
I'm telling you, that shit is real life. What's happening in real life?
Holy shit. That makes
Squid Game is
sense.
deeper than what it is.
Because remember, we're talking about how do people get fake passports, this and that?
That's
Fam,
how they do it.
That's how they do it. They take real people's identities and give it to somebody else,
Yeah, fam.
bro.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
Yeah. And on the suing thing too, you know that the Squid Game writer, he actually didn't get rich off Squid Game 1.
Yeah, he didn't.
Yeah, because he gave away all, and that's why I feel like Squid Game 2 was so rushed because he actually needed money.
I didn't watch it. You watched it?
I didn't watch it yet. I watched half of it, but it's like it felt rushed.
Really?
Yeah, and I've seen a lot of comments. It's like, oh, it didn't match. Like, there's gonna be another one, Squid Game 3, because it left on a cliffhanger.
We're going to watch it regardless.
Yeah, we're gonna watch it
At
regardless.
this point, what it becomes is someone makes good art,
Yeah.
and good art becomes commodity.
Mm,
And now it becomes commodity, more people are involved,
Yeah.
and it just becomes business.
yeah.
Damn, that should be in a book somewhere. Fuck.
Yeah.
I should write that
Oh,
somewhere.
put that in. You know, like the Drake book, how it only
Yo,
has
that
like
was by
one.
accident. Yeah.
You know, the Drake book only one statement per page. Just make a jumper's jump book of every motivational quote we said, fam.
Yo, but that eventually that's what it becomes. Though. That's
Yeah.
sad. That's what's sad about art is because if you make great art, eventually it just becomes a commodity to just make a business, and then the focus is on the business, not
Yeah.
the art.
So do you think with the Sora AI, right? You know how they're making movies and you can create random people.
Yeah.
Say a random person looks very, very similar to an actual living person, a human. Could that person say, "Oh no, that's my face you're using. I can sue this whole movie now"?
I feel like they couldn't.
Say they made a super similar Carlos and you're in a movie and you're like, "Damn, that actually looks like super similar to me."
Yeah.
And the movie goes viral. Billboard movie, one of the biggest movies that year.
You know what?
Are you gonna try?
I feel like it only works if you have I don't know exactly how laws work, but I think if you have trademarks on likeness.
Oh, okay.
I think. So
Yeah.
I forgot exactly what the celebrity was.
Maybe it's
Leave down in the comments and leave a like please leave a like.
Yeah.
There was a celebrity.
Uh-huh.
I forgot the fucking name, but they either had like a hairstyle.
Yeah.
I think it was a hairstyle that they trademarked, and if anybody like another celebrity tried to use it for likeness or whatever,
Okay.
they could dead ass sue them for that look.
So
I don't know if it's a hairstyle exactly or if it's like a certain outfit, but I know for sure there's a look that they trade the fuck mark out of.
Yeah, because it's like, imagine like ASAP Rocky trademarked his box braids.
No,
Bro,
that's
he would
crazy.
Everybody would be getting sued right now.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. Oh, Michael Jackson owns Happy Birthday.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, Michael Jackson copyrighted Happy Birthday. So every time you sing Happy
what?
Birthday, the Happy Birthday song, Happy Birthday.
Oh, is
to
that why?
you.
No, that's in restaurants. They can't sing it like the original way, right?
Yeah. They can't use it in movies
Oh.
like that unless they pay Michael Jackson. Isn't that wild?
Oh, so my sister was right. I was like, yo, why do they always sing different variations? She's like, no, it's copyrighted. But I didn't know it was by Michael
Yeah,
Jackson.
Michael
fam.
Jackson. I don't know if he wrote the song, but I know
Yeah?
he owned it. He owns like
Damn.
the actual the copyright of it. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
So every time you sing Happy Birthday, you have to
you
say
get sued, fam.
thank you, Michael Jackson, or sponsored by Michael Jackson, or you just get sued.
Yeah.
But nobody's really suing you, unless.
Yeah.
But if you bag it, if you make a movie and then you use it and it becomes like a really big thing and you make money off of it, I think especially in a commercial, like if you use Happy Birthday in a commercial, you're cooked.
Okay, so
You would have to pay Michael Jackson.
You have to
Millions.
say, thank you, Michael Jackson. There was this girl on a plane too that I seen who pre-apologized because her baby was gonna. She knew her baby was gonna cry. Did you see this?
What?
Because she was going to Seoul, Korea, right?
Yeah.
And it was a 10-hour flight.
Yeah.
So she literally pre-apologized to everyone by making goodie bags and writing a note saying, "Oh, I'm sorry. Take these as my pre-apologize because I know my baby's gonna cry."
About to cry, yeah.
And she made 200.
Damn, so she gave it to everyone?
She gave it away, yeah. And it went viral on Facebook, and some guy posted about it. He's like, yo, her baby didn't cry this whole time. So she low-key didn't.
Oh, she over-prepared.
She over-prepared. She pre-apologized.
You know what? If I was part of that plane,
Yeah.
I'd be like, I'm waiting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, when is it gonna go off? You know what I mean?
You're waiting 10 hours for it to just finally crack, man.
Now, my anxiety though, I would be like literally waiting. Oh, when is it gonna happen?
Oh, yeah. That's crazy.
Shit happens like that sometimes.
Yeah.
I feel like my anxiety works in a weird way that if what I'm expecting doesn't happen, that's even more anxiety. Because then if it didn't happen, I'm expecting it to surprise you.
Okay. Wait, so yeah, never mind. So if I tell you something in advance and set expectations, you're gonna have anxiety?
Yeah.
Like if we went on VidCon before, like oh yo, there's a lot of people out there, or like you'd start getting anxiety.
I feel like it doesn't matter.
Okay.
It doesn't matter like whether I know or not. But I feel if what to expect doesn't happen,
Yeah.
I'm expecting to surprise, if that makes sense.
Okay.
But I'm telling you it's a superpower.
Yeah.
I'm telling you it's a superpower. The reason I say that is because it's like this. You know the fight or flight?
Yeah.
If I'm in a street fight and I'm assuming, oh, you're gonna hit me with a right hand, but you never throw a right hand, because my instinct is like still expecting it. If you do throw it, you're cooked because I was ready for you.
That's true.
But that's just me being like in the fight.
Did we have any? Chill.
That shit sounds so.
I think you had a theory before, like when you have an instinct of something, that's your ancestors talking to yourself.
Yeah.
Yo, you know Moana plays on that theme so heavy.
Really?
Yeah, because Moana because she's
Like
like
Moana, new one, the 2?
Yeah, the Moana 2. So I didn't see number 1, so I didn't know anything going on. But it's like on 2, she's like the pathfinder, right? But literally the path opens up and the instincts come from the sky, which is her ancestors. Like they did a ritual when they had to they had to drink the ancestors' water, and then boom, lightning struck down, and she had a dream. She had a dream of what was gonna foreshadow and like where she should go. But that was the ancestors talking to her. I'm like, yo, then your theory is right then. Like if we have an instinct of something,
it might just be like
it's our dogs talking to us.
Or spirit, Holy Spirit,
spirits,
or who knows what it may be, right? But also it could be you from the future trying to tell you, because it's so crazy to think about it, because you know those memories that forever live in your memory.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about. Hopefully you guys understand. But there's specific memories as a child or as a teen that I remember to the T, and I always go back to. Now since the future me, I'm speaking like me right now as the future me compared to then, always goes back to it. Is that why it became important in that moment? Because it's always moments that aren't even that important.
Yeah, it's random.
It's just random, but I remember almost like smell, sight, vibe, everything.
Yeah, that's a mystery.
So because I always go back to it though, is that the bridge? Is that the the communication part where I'm just thinking back and then that becomes... I don't know if that makes sense. But
No,
like,
it
you
doesn't.
know?
I know those random moments that I'm like, why did I remember that? But I don't know.
I actually don't know.
I don't know that. Why did I? Maybe that moment will help me. Like you said, like it's like it'll help me remember something later on. It's like all puzzle pieces.
There's a woman.
Yeah.
They say that she created a code to break reality.
For like her future self?
Yo, literally just reality of what is for yourself. Yeah, literally anything.
Let me see.
So her name is Helen Hadsell, right?
Okay.
Now, she's won countless contests, lotteries, anything by chance because she created a code.
Okay.
And her code, and it's really interesting too, because
I
feel like you'll like this. I feel like you'll like this. Because what it is, it's pretty much a guide exactly how to envision what you want, get it, and capitalize on it. Now, this is her code. It's a 4-letter formula called SPEC. Select it, project it, expect it, collect it. Now, and this is in 1969, and then she wrote this book, right?
Yeah.
But she's won like literally like countless contests, lotteries, everything, bro.
Oh, shit.
And she claims it's because of this code. Now, the select it is pretty much it's all manifestation, but she breaks it down into the 4 steps. The selecting is you choose something that's for you, and when you choose something that you want for you, you know it's not like it's hard to explain.
Yeah,
because I'm trying to explain the law of attraction, and whenever I get to this, it's
but
like
I understand the law of attraction. It's kind of like that then.
Yeah, so it's
like I'm not gonna think about drinking water later.
Exactly,
because I know I'm gonna drink water.
That's what I told you before.
Yeah.
It's you choose something not to choose it to try and gain, but because you have it
already.
Yeah,
yeah,
that
I
makes
get
sense
it.
to you?
Yeah, I get it.
So that's the first part.
Okay.
Project it is projecting to everyone else, your environment.
Yep.
That okay, this is that's mine. That glass of water is mine. That's my glass of water. Eventually, your reality changes a little bit because everybody assumes, okay, yeah, he's gonna take that water and drink it.
Okay.
Everybody in everyone else's eyes already, they envisioned you picking up the glass.
Yeah,
and
so
drinking
it's
the water.
more good energy on you. So what's the E again?
So expect it.
Expect it. That's-
Expect it
yeah.
is literally just envisioning it,
Yeah,
seeing
yeah.
it happening, and then collect it.
You finally get it.
Collecting it is the steps toward.
Oh.
So think about it this way, and this is gonna help everyone.
Yeah.
I hope somebody goes back to this video and be like, holy fuck, this is actually the secret. And I was able to do all of these different things. I'm gonna give you the secret literally right now.
Yeah.
The collected part is living right now in this moment. For me to be that person that gains this, becomes this successful, achieves that goal. What did that person do in their past? Or what did that person do right now? What is the choice that person will make in this exact moment?
Oh,
And when I say choice, I'm even like specific to how are they sitting? How are they breathing?
Damn.
Yeah, because if you take it in,
Yeah.
if you narrow it that much down, you want to be a billionaire? Billionaires are very calculated. How will they sit? They'll probably sit very calculated. How will they think? They're gonna think very calculated. You want to be a billionaire, right?
Yeah, so you have to think the way of
Exactly. You want to be a celebrity. You want to be very famous. How would someone famous walk into a building? They would never walk in like this. They would always walk in like this because they are already that person. The world changes depending on who you are, right?
Yeah.
If who you are changes at this very second, your reality changes as well. Eventually, and it will just catch up.
Yeah.
It's like I know I'm gonna be that person. It's just the world hasn't caught up yet.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, that is manifestation.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. So she did all this and exposed it, and no one, like the government's not like tracking down on that.
Damn, like a bunch of people used it because it's
because you can't be mad at a person for manifestation. That's like
now this is the thing. Now this is
Yeah.
the conspiracy, right?
Okay.
Now the theory is there's things in place to make us not use these tactics, changing reality. Now remember we were in the casino
yeah.
and then we were playing roulette and I went like 17 straight on roulette.
Oh yeah.
That's fucked, right? But what did they end up doing?
They put like that little title screens like
They put title screens on the screen so I can't even see it anymore, bro. So when I'm envisioning shit to go to a certain color, they're blocking the whole screen,
Yeah.
distracting me with like boom.
Yeah.
And there's like dice rolling and shit. Like,
and they
fuck,
definitely
man.
saw that shit through the camera. You know how everyone has the face scans? They saw you locked.
locked in?
Yeah, they saw you locked and celebrating at the same time. Oh no, they definitely went from green to red. And then yo, run the title screen. It was like a random dice. No one won, but it was a random dice.
My gosh, bro.
Yeah, no, that's for sure a thing.
So now think about it, and you can just do this in your everyday life, where when I'm trying to, I guess, envision things, when I'm trying to become, first off, your faith has to be in the right place,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Your faith has to be in yourself and God. That's how it happens. But also, if there's too many distractions and I guess paths you fall into or can fall into, opportunities to fail. That's what I want to say.
Okay.
If there's too many opportunities to fail that can distract you, that's the roadblocks that's like put in your way. Like, for example, I would say pornography is a good one.
Yeah.
And the growth of like more OnlyFans models, this and that's more opportunity to make people fail.
That's a bare distraction.
If you want to talk the Matrix, those are like the agents trying to stop you from becoming who you're meant to be. And then those are obviously the temptations in life. Like there's so many like distractions, video games, who knows? There's a lot of stuff that you can just start to see. Okay, that's put in my life right now. as a distraction from what I'm trying to achieve. That's all it is.
Yeah. Because I seen this video and it put it in perspective, but it's like every person was born with an innocence, but it's the things that as we grow and the distractions in his life that makes us that way. So it's like say Diddy. Diddy was born like us, fam. He was innocent. He had nothing, but it's like maybe he had a lot of distractions that made him end up that way. You know what I mean? So
and I think the craziest thing too, and this is gonna go into everybody's gonna start thinking about it like this too, is your feed becomes infected. It becomes infected. Like it's easier to watch those viral content where it's like just straight up brain rot, where you're not learning anything, where it's like, or even just sexual, and distracts you from who you're to become.
yeah.
Like your feed could be all of self-improvement, workout, intelligence things, like learning new knowledge and new news, whatever it may be. And then you'll see stuff that's just loud, obnoxious, or whatever, blah, blah, trying to take you out of what your path is. And then boom, it changes.
And then it's scary too how quick after you watch that one video, the whole feed will just get infected now, and it'll be the
it's
same
just
video.
all like slime cats.
Yeah, but that's why it's like books are great because books can't change randomly.
Yeah, exactly.
Books are the only thing that stays stagnant to the one topic that you actually want to learn.
Yeah.
So it's like
It's not infected.
Phone, you want to go motivation, but right beside that motivation post, you swipe one down, it's ass. You know what I mean? Then boom, you're actually locked out. You're locked. But with a book, fam, you're actually
they can't pay for placement. They can't pay for placement.
Yeah, that's why.
There's no ads in
there's no book.
Yo, isn't that crazy though? Like eventually there's not gonna be like we can't escape paid ads, or we can't escape that shit except through physical copies.
Yeah.
That's wild.
And I think you said that, you predicted before, but books will be the most luxurious, or like the most worthy
sought
after things, because they actually didn't change.
Yeah, they didn't change.
Yeah.
And fam, like who knows? Like if there's all these AI content, the book one, you know, is from the real author right away.
Yeah, it's getting bad. You can't sue a book guy because he's the one that wrote it, fam.
Wait, what? You can sue. I think you can sue author.
Oh, what?
Yeah, you can sue author.
Oh, really?
But you can't sue author. Wait, can you? You can, right? Yeah, you can sue author.
You can't sue author? Damn, I didn't know that. Because he wrote the book, though. How can you sue him?
I think like if you're giving like information about stuff to try and harm.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm pretty sure you can sue author.
Okay, yeah.
In that sense.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, in that sense, I think you can.
Like Dark Game, you can sue an author because he.
Actually, I don't know. That's a great question.
Yeah.
Because if I made a book and I gave it
super like
evil knowledge.
I don't think so, actually.
That's
I don't know.
Let me Google it right now. Can you?
Because you can sue content, but you can't sue thing. I don't know.
So you can sue author for like copyright stuff.
Yeah.
That's what you can sue that for sure. You can sue an author for defamation. Let's see. Can you sue an author for crime, or let's say murder inspired? Maybe.
That's crazy. I don't think that's gonna show up. That's so specific.
Yeah, that's niche. I guess I don't know. It doesn't really say anything here.
Yeah.
But there's one specific book,
Okay.
legit, that everyone reads and becomes a killer.
Who?
And it's not everybody, but a lot of killers read The Catcher in the Rye. I think we talked about it.
Oh yeah. Wait, didn't we read that in school or no? That was not.
Yeah, we read it in school.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, the Catcher in the Rye. If you have like a certain mentality on the world, when you read it, you could turn into a killer. And there's many killers that became, I guess, fans of the book, or whenever they done their assassinations or whatever, they referred back to everything you need to know. My manifesto is The Catcher in the Rye book.
Oh, okay.
Crazy.
Damn. You know who should have sued though? Because it's one of the most popular things out. The
What?
Spotify rap intern.
Wait, why?
You didn't know, but she left the company and they took her idea. So
Oh!
she posted.
That's crazy.
She posted a Twitter picture. And it was literally the first ever Spotify Wrapped idea, and like she had it all set out, and then she said she left the company, but Spotify took that idea and just upgraded it. What's the biggest thing, a tradition every year? Spotify Wrapped, fam.
Yeah.
And it was done from an intern.
That's crazy. But
And
I
she
mean,
didn't get no credit from it.
yeah, that's sad.
So I would, if I was an intern, I don't think I feel like if you try to sue like Spotify so big that.
But that's just how it goes, though.
Yeah.
Like Nike, remember they paid the girl $40
Yeah,
for the Nike check.
That's like
crazy.
that's like the Honora scene. Like when Honora was like, oh, the mom was like, yeah, try and sue. We'll take everything. That's like big company, small intern.
Yeah, yeah,
I'll
that's
take
what
everything
it is.
from you. Your house, you won't live no more.
Yeah, because you work under them, so you're gonna have to
Yeah.
like go by their rules type of
Yeah.
thing. But yo, honestly though, so I had a I don't know if I should manifest. I don't know if I want to manifest it.
Yeah, don't.
I'll tell you after. I'll tell you after. Never mind.
Your manifestations have been kind of on point.
It's too strong.
Yes.
It's too strong. So, if you're watching this too, I also want to say like happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Oh, yo,
Yeah.
it's almost a new year, fam.
I know, man.
It's almost a new year. So this is what our 4th year doing Jumpers Jump.
Is this the last episode that will be in 2024?
Yeah,
Damn.
this is the last 2024 episode.
Yeah, what?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Damn.
So Merry Christmas if you guys celebrated. Happy holidays to
happy
everyone,
holidays,
and
bro.
happy motherfucking New Year. Happy New Year. I wish all of y'all success,
Yes.
good health, good vibes, good energy going into 2025. I hope you guys find exactly who you want to be, become who you want, and you bring your loved ones with you.
That's hard. That was like a less. You know how you said the group chat thing?
Yeah.
That was that was like a very vague. Because in the group chat you go crazy.
Because I'm talking to a lot of
Yeah,
people
I
right
know.
now. There's a lot of different walks of life right now, fam. There's a lot of different walks of life, bro.
That's true. But yeah.
And I had this thought like recently, and I just want to speak on it. Like some of us are very, very blessed to be able to spend the holidays with loved ones. Because some people don't have the loved ones around them to enjoy it with, right? Now I just want to say anybody that is alone and anybody that's celebrating it by themselves or they feel a little bit lost or alone, just know you're never alone. Just know there's people that will love you and do love you, and God loves you. I just want to tell you that.
Facts, man. And yeah, we actually have hella influence because my cousin came over and I didn't know he had glasses, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, what? I asked my tito, when did he get glasses? He's like, no, you know why why he got those? Because of you.
The fake glasses?
Fam, I took his glasses, I look at him, no prescription.
No prescription.
My tito's saying, yo, he wants earrings now too. He wants all this jewelry. I'm like, yo, we have influence, fam. That's how I knew. Right then and there, my little cousin has fake glasses on, fam. But yeah,
Yo,
man,
that's funny.
make sure go down to Spotify, Apple, download those episodes if you want to listen to us while you're going to work or just like chilling.
Yeah, and make sure to leave a like, please.
Leave a like, bro.
Yo, leave a
I'm
like.
crashing out.
All right, happy holidays, guys. Merry Christmas, happy New Year. Catch you guys in 2025.
Yes,
Jumpers
sir.
jump out.
Deuces.